So weird advertisements are nothing new, but men's colognes commercials are especially funny because they don't even try to relate to their product. Instead, these companies try to market the idea of being a man and what your life would look like if you weren't so stinky. Now, usually these ads follow the basic story of sexy guy falls in love with sexy girl as smooth beats play in the background. Because let's be real, trying to impress a girl is the main reason most people buy expensive colognes, including me. That is why I have myself some Darth Vader cologne. Doesn't smell very good though. But you know, sometimes these fragrance companies get a little bit freakier. So here's a story of a guy who gets undressed while a bunch of girls watch him all incognito and low-key. We are off to a very weird start. I mean, you gotta remember most of these companies are based in Europe, so, you know, who knows what kind of things go on in there. But my favorite part of this commercial, besides the end where they all die from seeing his pee-pee, is this girl right here. That lady is afraid of how much she loves his man. Now, interestingly, there's also a female version of this advertisement where a bunch of guys chase a girl through a house. But you know, I like this one because of the traps she uses. They're very funny. Sometimes the advertisement shows what an established couple get up to, you know, the normal things that couples do, that I don't. But of course, these companies understand that being a man isn't all about love. It's a lifestyle, you know, trying on expensive suits, going for a swim with a horse, playing guitar in the desert after your defamation case just finished. You know, just cool manly stuff. Although I do feel like they are a bit out of touch of what men want. Like, I don't want to climb a glacier. I want to throw a big rock in the water. But far and away my favorite example of the day in the life of a man is the short film by Martin Scorsese. And before I say anything else, the blue and black and white looks really cool. That's a nice touch.
Is this late show or like a late show? No. Is it late show?
This would make a great setup for a skit, honestly. So I'm confused. Is this the late show? No man, this is the late night show. Tomorrow you're doing the late show, right after we do the late tonight show. So the late show is tonight? No, again, it's the late night show. Tonight is tomorrow. I'm lost and late. When he does figure out what show he's on, my boy Timmy is a hit.
Timmy, I love you! Thank you. The role I'm coming from, Simon, you know, he might... Whoa, hey!
Because who doesn't love Timothy Chalamet? Courtney, apparently.
Hey, Courtney! How you doing?
Oh no, not you.
Whoa, okay.
Like, what do you even do to a person to make them react to you like that?
Whoa, okay.
And after all that... Obi, you okay, Obi? And after all that, Timothy gets on the blue Chanel train and becomes blue. 10 out of 10. Because see, now we're getting into the more interesting cologne advertisements. Boinking under the table at a restaurant? Child's play. Boinking a girl made of gold in a bank vault? Now that's manly. How about an ad filmed in 360 degrees? I'm talking VR, like metaverse levels of immersion, to see Chris Hemsworth on a beach. Oh, okay. This is pretty cool. I like this. Why are you holding me there, Chris? You know what I think would be amazing? If colognes did what chips did and, you know, had advertisements where all the different flavors come together to show you what it smells like. But, you know, honest question, has anyone ever seen an advertisement for cologne and then, you know, gone out and bought it? Like, how can I choose which product to buy if they're not giving me the Jeremy fragrance experience of giving me little fun facts about each cologne?
Perry Alice 360 Red. I love it, man. It's the dildo of the fragrance industry. And yeah, it's not so funny actually.
Because not to sound pretentious or anything, but these aren't even really advertisements. You know, they're pieces of art with a bottle of fragrance at the end of them. And I know that most advertisements are like this nowadays, you know, trying to sell an idea or be memorable. But at least we all know what Cadbury tastes like, you know? What the hell does Dior Sauvage smell like? According to Google, fresh, spicy, and a classic men's fragrance with a hint of wilderness. Wilderness like dirt?